So boom, it's your girl LJ coming to you on a Tuesday. This is a really late video, but I am going to record it and get it out to you all. So usually on Tuesdays I do my roll and saves and dreams come true. I literally was in jury duty all day today, listening to cases all day. So but the one thing that did pop into my mind is around like how I was kind of structuring everything and keeping everything kind of aligned. And my roll and save binder kind of touches on all of the pillars. So I'm just going to move everything to Saturday with the new Saturday collab that's coming out. So I think I'm going to do that. That is what I'm going to do. However, I have money sitting here and I just need to make sure that the money gets stuffed before I start bringing out new binders and all this other craziness. So what we are going to start with first, so let me put this away. Let's start with the roll and save. Let's do that. So this is the roll for your savings goal. This is by Anna Banana Budget. And this was the challenge that I wanted to start, and you see a lot of budgeters do it daily. I wanted to start it in January, but I didn't. So what I have come up with, I don't know what this is gonna rate. Can you guys see that? Yes, maybe not, maybe so. Let's do a black one. So what I have came up with was to just turn these into the pillars and kind of play catch up. So January is going to be for debt free. That's my pillar number 1. So you're going to see P1 a lot. February is going to be emergency and security. And that is P2? No, I forget. Yes, it has to be, yes, P2. P2. And then March is P3. And that is future. I did them out of order. Alright, future. And then April is going to be P4. And that is lifestyle. Bam. All right, so we are going to play catch up here. And I have my money here on the side and the cash tray. And what we are going to do is I have $10 for dreams come true. I am going to use this money and then I'm going to bring in an extra $6. Yes, I'm going to bring in an extra $6. So I'm going to use this money and then I'm going to bring in an extra $6 and see where we go from there. So let's do that. So let me get my dice tower out. I hope that makes sense. I don't know. I had nothing to do today but think about this and it was just driving me bonkers. So let's get a D6 out. Let's use a green for today. Can you guys see that if I put it here? All right. So let's put this on the side. Let's roll the D. No. Roll a colored die. That is what I'm supposed to be doing in this moment. Roll a colored die each day to determine which die you'll use for your rolling saves. So I'm going to roll that. That's a red. That means a D4. But yeah. So let's roll a D4. And it's a 4. So we're in March, in the off March. However, I want to catch up. There's going to be a lot of catching up to do. So we are going to roll the 4 in here. And this is going to be our catch-up money. Bam. Now, that here. So let's take out 4. Let's put that up there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that goes to debt-free. This remaining money we're going to use for dreams come true. Bam. This is the extra $1. I'm going to put this to the side. So $4 here. that means I'm going to open this up because I had a space. I think I had a space. I hope I did. I could have sworn I did. I have a space in here for... Here we go. Roll and save is here. So that's here. So I'm going to put the money in here. Because on the back it has the roll for your savings goal. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's down here. Alright, I'm going to put the 4 in here. Hopefully I don't confuse myself. Bam. That's done. Now, how I'm going to catch this up, I didn't think all that through. I knew that I was going to take money from the Dreams Come True and put it in here. But then where the other money went... Oh, I think I was going to bring $6 on Saturday. And then we'll do the current month that we're in. Bam. There we go. So, let's write that on a sticky note because I am going to forget. Let's do this in pink. And then that is how we are going to play catch up. Let's get a block. Alright, so Dreams Come True. That's 1 roll. January, bam. Saturday, excuse me if you can hear my son. This is literally every day after school. Saturday, $6, because $6 is the most, because you can roll a d6 and the most you can save is $6. So on Saturday I'm going to bring $6, and then that's going to be for the current month, and then we're going to do it that way. Haha, there we go. Figuring it out. Literally, this is literally what I was doing. Well, not when they were like presenting the case, but like when we had like downtime a little bit. That's literally what I've been working on. Because I want to make sure that like as I'm adding in new binders, like you guys see the process as to like if you're on a low budget, what does that look like? And this is literally what it looks like in real time. So you will see the confusion. If you need clarity on anything, please let me know in the comments, but that's what we have. I did do like a sweet treat type thing and it didn't work. It was just too much. All right, so let's start off then. We did our roll and say. Let's do our Dreams Come True, and this is the binder here. So with the remaining money, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So with the remaining $6, we are going to randomize it into my 6 challenges here that I have. Now, these represent one of all 4 pillars. So there's a category in here that touches on any of the 4 pillars. I didn't label them into the pillars because I knew them by their categories. So let's roll and let's see where we're going. Let's put the dice here. Yes, I'm a lefty, so that seems a little bit weird. All right, so the first dollar goes into number 1. That is really weird. Number 6, number 4, bam. Number 1, bam. Number 1 again. Oh yeah, my head is getting money. And then number 4, bam. So that's all we got. That is all that is getting. Nothing more, nothing less. It's just here what it is. All right, let's put that on the side, and then let's get out our little mats. My green one is on the floor. The yellow one is closest to me, so we're going to use yellow for today. All right, so our first category is a month ahead, and I did not write the date for this one. Today is 3/24. No, when is our math state test? Tomorrow. So this is 23rd, and I got $2. 9, 10, 11. So it should have 11. So that's $11 in our month ahead. And then we should have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Whoa. 11, 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and $12. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know how that's possible. Whatever. Should I take the money? Yes, let's take the dollar out. I'll take the dollar out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. The reason why I'm taking the dollar out is because I also need to start funding the Saturday collabs. So that's going to be my funding money. Literally. Because that is what we're going to use to start off. Car maintenance, didn't get anything. Emergency fund, didn't get anything. And then the kids' needs got $2. So hopefully this is correct. And I didn't date this either. 3, 23, $2, 8, 9, 10. So kids' needs should have, oh my god, my hands feel so disgusting. $10? Yes, they should have $10. Bam, bam. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This one is correct. Right, that's $10. Here, I don't pull the money out until it gets to 20. Future move did not get any money. And then experiences got $1. So we're gonna go 3, 23, $1, and this should also have $10. Bam. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And it surely does. Yo, I have been learning new things, like new things, yeah. And it's crazy, yo. Out here in these streets, in these New York streets, these people. Oh my god, I wish I can talk about it, but I can't. But it's like, oh my god, these people. Right, so that was the first thing that I kind of thought about. The second thing, and literally this was my notes. This is literally what I wrote literally throughout. I was bored. I have nothing else to do. So we did our roll and save. We labeled everything. Bam. Now we're going to jump into our minis. So our minis is going to be in here, and the binder is no longer needed because your girl got these lovely envelopes. Thanks to Miss Brittany for letting me know about these envelopes. These are so, like, I like clear ones, and it's without the zipper, so definitely like it. So these are our mixtures of 3 goes first, of pillar 1 and pillar 4. So that means the debt-free and lifestyle, joy, and experiences. Bam, there we go. 3, 2, and I did it ahead of time this time. 5, 1, 6, and 4. Okay, there we go. So yeah, so you have been seeing a lot of budgeters use the little like inserts that have like the different labels. That's great. I just do them by pillar. So as I think the last time we did this, I finished 1 and 3 from my debt pillar. So now I just added in 1 and 3 from my lifestyle pillar. I think this for me is a little bit easier because then I'll just put all of the money into the bank and then divide it out evenly amongst the allied buckets. It's easier for me. It works for me because I know I'm just adding money and I'm not so heavily focused on like the individual pillar, the individual category itself, but the whole pillar. So just in case spending more money than the other, it's there. And this is going to get $15. And of course, I'm going to need change because your girl has nothing but big bills. So we're going to go back into our dreams come true. And we're going to consolidate. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is kind of how I do the consolidation instead of like going to the bank and getting more money. Usually I use 1s and 5s first and then progress up to the big bills. That's a 5. That didn't get anything. I think this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go, and 5. And then I leave 1 spicy 5. And I think I'm gonna do what I'm gonna steal Grease's idea from Kimmy's Corner. He puts the 5 right on top. Bing. Literally. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 bills. That means the 5, I'm gonna have 10 bills. The 5 is going to go directly somewhere. Where that goes, I don't know, but I'm gonna roll a d6 and it's going to tell me it is going to number 3. Not number 3 in a sense of like this spot. Oh, should I? I like that. But I think it should go to number 3. Let me cheat. Oh yes, it's going here. Number 3 spot. Bam. Look at me cheating. Alright, and then we're gonna roll a d3. Yes. Wait, these are minis. Minis is supposed to be a d4. Minis, d4. Bam. 4. 1. Let's do even odds because I got even gets 2. There we go. Odd. Come on. Even. Odd. 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 Oh my god. Even. Bam. Done. Quick, easy, bam. We got 2 more turns of this, so don't worry. Alright, so these are done. We're not gonna put these in order just yet. I'm just gonna put these here. Bam, bam, and bam. Alright. These are done. Lovely. And then I'm going to pull out my other ones. And these are the other pillars. But I don't think we finished anything from emergency and security. We did not. 1. I'm missing an envelope. There we go. So we were supposed to go 4. We're gonna go 4 first. Then we are going to go 6. And then we're gonna go 1, 3. Yeah, 3, 5, and 2. Bam. So no categories in the emergency security finish. So therefore we don't have any future categories in here. That sucks, but hey, we're here. All right. Again, $15 again. So $30 in total for all of our minis. I just split them up because they're combined categories. And then I need to figure out somewhere else that had munties. I should have changed. I don't know if it's a lot of ones, but I should have changed somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put the 5 back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add an extra dollar over here. 5. Let's put it there. Then we have the spicy 5 on top. There we go. Let's roll a d6 to show who's getting the spicy 5, and that's number 1. I'm not gonna roll the d4 because that makes no sense. Let's just keep on rolling. So that goes even, odd, odd, even, odd. Oh, that was too much money. Odd, even, bam, done. So let's put these together. Bam, 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 and bam. So that means these are done. So I'm just putting the money together, and then we're just gonna do it in one big swoop, and give everyone shout outs at the same time. Why am I putting this away? I don't know. The last thing that we are going to do is our lovely, lovely tinies. And I don't know why that was extra in here. Because this blender is very much huge. And I don't... Ooh. Alright, let's go. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. There we go. 4, 5, and 6. Here we go. Alright, those are our 6 categories for our micros. I did not laminate these, and I need to buy more envelopes because I want these to be envelopes as well. I did put orders in these. So this is 2. This is 5. Here we go. 2, 5, 3, 1, 6, and 4. There we go. Now that's in order. And then we have our $5 here that we are going to play for micros, our tinies. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then I just trade them in for $5 worth of prop coins. So they're here. I got this from the purple corner. So I'm just going to put this 5 to the side. And we are going to roll a D3 here. So number 2 gets 2 prop coins. 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. 1, 1, and 3. Be done. All right, so 4. These are 6. This is number 6. That's number 1. I should put these in order, right? I guess not. All right, and then these are here. So now, ooh, come on. All right, so now the only thing that we get to do here is just give folks shout outs, and we're stuffing all of them at once. So we distribute out the money all at once. We then come back and we give everyone shout outs at once. Got it? Good. Great. All right, so let me go back in my binder, and I'm going to start off with number 6, right? Yes. Number 6. Here we go. So number 6 is from the Blessed Daisy Budgets. And this is for my all. I'm so confused. Why is this a 2? Did I just put $2? What? I don't know. We're gonna go back to coins because I don't know. I think I did dollars the first time we did this. But I'm gonna change it because it makes no sense to me. All right, so this challenge goes to all pillars. So we roll a d20. If it lands on any of these numbers, that's where it goes. Begin. Number 1. That means it's going to debt. So that means debt is a red color. So let's get a red color out. And we're going to color in the red. There we go. Red is done. And, ooh. I was supposed to start with number 2. Look at me. Look at me. This is 5. Is it 6? Nope. Alright, maybe I should have put these in order because this is 1. 6. Bam. So let's go 6. Let's go 5. Let's go 4. 3. 2. When I thought this through, I thought it was happening, but I guess not. 2. So this is very interesting. I got 50 cents. I didn't think this through. And it bled through. That got 50 cents. Do I think this is going to be even? Probably not. All right, let's make each heart 25 cents. Let's do it that way. let's keep that as $2. There we go. We're gonna figure this out. $2, and then each is going to be 25 cents. There we go. So because this is 50 cents, we are then going to color in this one here. Bam. Bam. That means it got 50 cents. Figured it out. Hopefully it makes sense later. If not, I'm gonna be like, what in the world is wrong with you, LJ? Why would you do this to yourself? I don't know. All right. And then we go to challenge number 5. There we go. And then we have these little tinies from Angela Marie 888. These are mad cute. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we started with this one. Yes, we did. But then now that leaves me to think of, what did I do? I don't remember what I did last time. Because there's no money in here. And I don't think I used coins. Alright. There's even. So maybe 50 cents? 50, because that would be $1. That would be $2. That makes the most sense. So let's write it on here. That each icon is 50 cents. That's 5. Bam. Okay, so, and this is going where? Medical. So that goes here. Each circle is 50 cents. So these two, 50. Done. That means this saved me $1, $2, $3. Done. Yes, $3. That goes to medical. And then we have 75 cents. So let's do this. Because if I do 75, if I do 25 cents, this would be $1. No, they have to be 50 cents. So let's do 50 cents here and $1 here. Bam. And then let's label this as 50 cents. And this is medical. Medical. Because our micros, our tinies, let's say tinies, our tinies go towards everything. So bam, that's done. Told y'all, I'm just trying to figure it out. All right, we'll pay that later. And then let's move on to number 4. Here we go. 25. See, I wrote the 25 cents on here. And this goes to lifestyle, joy, and experiences. And this got, bam, 75 cents. And this is from Budget with Amanda. So we have 25 cents. Done. And then 2 more. And then this will save us $5. Done. And then that's 4. So we don't have to pay that out just yet. There we go. All right, number 3 goes to Future. Yep, Future. Each one is $1, so that will save us $8. And this is from Michelle Plans Daily. Do we have $1 here? 50 cents and $1. There we go. We do have $1. We have $1 right here. That's 25 cents is going to stay to the side because I'm not doing the same thing that I did before. Not I. No siree. All right, 3. What I did before was kind of split the circle in order to represent like the 4 pieces, and it got messy. All right, shoes. All right, then we have number 2, and number 2 here, so that way we're good. All right. Number 6. Number 6 is our all pillars. I was like, I knew it was something. All right, where is this dollar going? We're rolling a D8. We're rolling a D8. A D8. A D8. 8, 8, 8. Bam. $3. 3. I'm bugging. 3. 3 is lifestyle, which is yellow. So we are going to color this in yellow. Here we go. And then we are going to put $1 here. And that $1 is going to yellow. There we go. Yellow? No, 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 no. Freak. Pink is Disney. Pink is Disney. Pink is Disney. This is supposed to be pink. Number 3, right? Lifestyle. Oh my god. This is throwing me off. This is supposed to be pink. And now it turns red. Obviously, LJ. Jesus. I can't believe I did that. Oh my god. Life. Style. I can't believe I did that. That was just so... Now it looks disgusting. Now I need to reprint this and fix it. I'm going to reprint this and fix it because I can't. No. No, no, no. Not doing it. Number 5. Let's move on because this is frustrating. Literally. Alright. Number 5. I thought this was going to be very simple. 5, 6, 7. 7. This is the challenge that gives me issues. 4. So that means I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $10. So 4 times 10 is 40. So this one should have $40 in here. So let's count to make sure that this has $40. Because I probably messed up somewhere and it gets me frustrated that I messed up because I want to do a good thing. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, and 43. Yes, that is accurate because I had ones in here. And, okay. This is good. That saved me. Yes. All right, done. Number 4 is this challenge, and I only got $1. And I have one more space for number 1, and this saves us $108, and it's from Budgeting Mama Girls. The other one is also from Budgeting Mama Girls. All right, that goes there. Bam. And that goes here. I am no longer touching this tonight because I'm confused. I'm frustrated. Like, the little stuff literally gets me irritated. So that means we have 5, 10, 11, 12, $13. We have $13 for... Ooh. I can use it for next time. I really don't want to touch these anymore. I really don't. But is there one that we can finish? We can do another round of Check the Box, actually. Because I don't think any of these... The good part about it. 5? Ooh, we got 5. All right, hold on. We can do that one. I'm not touching this one. This one is saying where it is because I refuse. Do I have $4? Oh, I have $1 to make this $4. Okay. And then I think I have an extra 5 for this. So maybe we can touch those. All right, let's put these back. Hold on. Because maybe we can actually get something done here. All right, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is $5. Bam. Let's finish this. Look at us finding $20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this saves us $9. This is going to gifting and giving. Gifting and giving. That means that is done. That's $9. This is $3.23. And let's clip that. Because this is a completed challenge. Bam. Number 3 comes out. And then, bam. So this 3 comes out. We go back to our emergence debt our debt. There we go. This goes to debt. And then this is number 3, and this is the year of horse. And this is from stuff and budgets. So then we just alternate. Bam, the 3 4 3. The 3 4 3. And let's put this back. Y'all get the gist, right? Yes, yes. I hope you do. Because then I can see all of them at once, and then we can kind of put everything in. So, this I need to color off a 5. And that 5 goes in here. Yep. Okay. Here we go. That goes in there. Finish that. This needed $1 because it had $3, right? 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4, and then that goes here. Bam. And then that leaves us with $2 left. Come on. That leaves us with $2. I said I wasn't going to touch this, and then I was like, no. Fix it. All right. There is... I had a $2 challenge, but I don't know where... I'm not touching that. I should put it in there, because this is kind of like a catch-all, but I refuse. Let's do this one. And then it becomes a hodgepodge of a mess. Bam. And let's stick $2 more in here. There we go. Bam. Bam. Alright. Oh, God. We finished. We did everything. Oh, look. And then I started dropping stuff. So, let's make sure everything is back where it needs to be. Actually, I'm talking about where it needs to be. It is where it needs to be. It's right where it needs to be. I just need to put these back. So, 1, 3, 4. There we go. Because I don't like cleaning up after. So, y'all gonna watch me clean up. I'm sorry. Y'all can end the video if y'all want to right now. Because I just need everything to be nice, neat, and organized. All right, put that back in there. 2. This is 5. This is 3. Ooh, this is 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I should have put money in here. 6. Ooh, and 4. I didn't care about this guy at all. I don't even think pay any mind there. All right, and then these actually needs to go. Yeah, I'm telling you, by Saturday, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there, and this is gonna be very much smooth. I think this is just a little bit more organized of just doing everything at once and then calling it a day. All right, let's put this in here. Bam, done. All right, that was crazy, literally. But thank you so much for hanging out with me and dealing with my brain on this Tuesday night. Like always, your budget does not have to be perfect because mine is not. However, you do have to be intentional. If you're intentional putting money your way, then you will see that your savings start to grow. And I hope this is another way that you can kind of like adapt and help your budget. But let me know if you have any questions or comments. But I'm telling you, by Saturday, I'm going to get the hang of this. And we are going to do the thing. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Bye.